Hello everyone, it's Robyn with mypinkstamper.com. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a quick and simple card for you today. I'm busy working on thank you cards and customer appreciation cards this week, so I thought I'd share a simple design using our brand new Hug and a Mug stamp set. This is in our new holiday catalog. You can email me at mypinkstamper@gmail.com if you'd like to learn how to purchase this stamp set or to get one of our holiday catalogs in the mail from me. All right, so this is everything that I'm using for this card today, but I think I'll just tell you the name of it. It'll be on my screen with the item number. If you'd like to purchase anything you see today, I have a shopping page at mypinkstamper.stampinup.net. You can purchase anything you'd like directly from my page. All right, and don't forget to check out mypinkstamper.com to see if I have a special going on this week or if there's a host code for you. All right, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to use some of our Whisper White cardstock. This has a nice smooth finish for stamping. And if you're new to my channel, I really don't do a lot of editing, so what you hear and what you see is kind of what you get. Sometimes it's a little bit of bloopers mixed in for you guys. Okay, I'm using our stitched shaped framelits, which I love. I'm using the circles. They come with circles, ovals, and squares, which is awesome and amazing. And they nest with our punches, and they nest with our layering collection of framelits as well. So I have my circle here, and if you can see closely, it also is stitched. Do you see that? It's really nice. So I'll set that aside. Now I'm going to be using some of our early espresso cardstock, and I'm using that with our brand new embossing folder from the holiday catalog. I will have the name on the screen. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is a really fun one. It gives you the quilted look. Okay, I'm just going to switch out our platforms here. This was the precision base plate, which I really like to use with my framelits and thinlits. Now this is just our regular Big Shot platform that comes with the Big Shot when you purchase it. You take off the top layer, add one of the sandwich plates, and then we're going to take this cardstock here that's flat. I want you to notice that it's flat. We're going to put it inside this folder, close it, and then we're going to put another one of the sandwich plates on top, and they also come with your Big Shot when you're ordering it. Run that through, and then you're going to see some magic happen. Look how well you can see that. It's embossed, and it's really fun. It's really beautiful. Set that aside. Okay, so now we're going to start with our stamping. Oh, we have one more thing that we're going to do. We're using our 2 1/4 inch punch, and I wanted to show you how well our punches, our circle punches, work with the stitched shapes. I love the Berry Burst color. It's one of my favorite colors from our new collection this year, our in colors. Look at how well that coordinates. Isn't that perfect? So now it's time for our stamping. So we're going to start with Early Espresso ink pad, and this is the same color as our cardstock. We have coordinating ink pads and cardstock for all of our colors, which is so nice, and embellishments. There's some ribbon, some other embellishments, etc., etc., pens. So it's really fun to coordinate these all together. So I'm using, this is the Hug and a Mug stamp set, and there's so many fun things to do. I really love that this is a 2-step stamp set. So if you're not really into coloring or you want something quick and easy, this is the type of stamp set that you want to look for. You don't have to color, so we can actually stamp a color inside, which is really fun. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. I'm using the Early Espresso. I'm going to stamp it about right there. We're going to do something on the top, so leave some room for that. So this is Early Espresso. Now we're going to use Crumb Cake Classic Stampin' Pad, and I'm going to use the little solid section. So that's one right here. It's right above that. And I'm going to ink this up with the crumb cake, and I am just going to put it on the top of it. lift it up, and now it looks dark now, but it will absorb and it will lighten up. The crumb cake will lighten up a little bit. So you'll be able to see the color contrast, and I'll show you a completed card where it's already lightened up. This is our Berry Burst ink pad. It coordinates perfectly with our cardstock. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to just stamp this little cute little heart. Now we have on this stamp, there's foam. There's all sorts of things you can add onto the top of this. Marshmallows. I just want a heart. Just right there. Perfect. And now I'm going to use my early espresso ink again. There's one more stamp that I forgot to do. I'm going to take this piece of crumb cake cardstock. Now this is cut at 1 inch by 4 inches. And I think I forgot to tell you the size of this paper as well. This early espresso was cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4. You can get 4 out of 1 sheet of cardstock, which is good to know. We're going to take the sentiment that says, "You warm my heart." And again, let me point out with this stamp set, I really like there's 3 different sentiments, which it makes it really fun to utilize one stamp set for so many projects. You don't need to pull more than 1 stamp set for this one. Okay, you warm my heart. Now let's pull out our snail adhesive. Really super easy to use. I'm going to add this on here, and I'm going to take this piece here. Let's set this aside for just a second. I'm going to take our Stampin' trimmer out. This is lovely. I love it if you're looking for an easy way that you can cut your paper at your craft area table. This has an arm that extends, and you can cut 12 by 12 paper if you'd like. This sheet here this is our thick Whisper White cardstock. It's cut at 5 1/2 inches. And you can get 2 from 1 sheet. And I'm going to score it. So up at the top of this, I have a little scorer, and that gives it a little indentation, which helps to fold it over and get a nice and tight crease. If you ever tried to fold over thick cardstock and you get all those little bumps and you don't know what you did wrong, you won't get that when you're scoring it first and you're using the bone folder. So now I'm going to take some of our adhesive, and I'm going to put this on all 4 sides so it doesn't pop up. And I'm going to put this right on here. And I'm going to take the strip of the crumb cake. I'm going to add this here. Now again, this is a quick and simple card. You can make cards that are more extravagant. You can use more techniques, stamping techniques. There's so many different things, and I have a lot on my channel here if you're looking for other fun things to try. Embossing, watercolor, scrapbooking. There's a lot of different things, but this here is just a basic simple card, but we've added some texture to it, and we've also used the Big Shot for the die cut. So I have it right here, and then here's the one I wanted to show you how it lightens up and it coordinates with the crumb cake cardstock. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please visit me at mypinkstamper.com. You can email me at mypinkstamper@gmail.com if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.